The escalating cross-border gunfire between Israeli forces and Hezbollah since early October necessitates heightened vigilance from Israel. This is particularly crucial as Hezbollah is recognized as one of the non-state groups possessing some of the world's most formidable armaments. Following the October 7 attack, Israel tried to intimidate Gaza with support from American ships. In response, Hezbollah, an ally of Hamas, threatened to confront American warships. Israel should be particularly cautious because Hezbollah has specialized anti-ship missiles in its arsenal. Hezbollah's anti-ship missile, the P-800 Oniks, also known as the Yakhont missile, is a Soviet-developed supersonic anti-ship cruise missile, an advanced version of the P-80 Zubr. Reports suggest that Hezbollah acquired the P-800 Oniks in Syria, where it had been used for over a decade in the Civil War. The Yakhont, a missile from the Soviet era developed in 1983, has capabilities that should not be underestimated. Its speed exceeds 1,490 miles per hour, with a range of up to 186 miles. One of its key advantages is its beyond-the-horizon firing range. It travels at supersonic speeds and can fly at low altitudes, around 10 to 13 feet above sea level, making it difficult to detect by enemy ship radars. This makes the missile a considerable threat to the American and Israeli fleets in the eastern Mediterranean. In terms of proven efficacy, the Yakhont has been used in Ukraine to destroy military equipment around the city of Odessa, demonstrating its status as a formidable threat. Furthermore, there have been instances where these anti-ship missiles were reportedly used in attacks against Israeli warships in the Mediterranean. Another threat that Israel must be wary of is drones. It is reported that Hezbollah possesses about 2,000 drones. One type that is particularly concerning is the Mersad-1 kamikaze drone, produced in Iran under the name P-80 Zubr. This model is a long-range drone. It's not clear which type of Zubr Hezbollah is using after retiring the Zubr 2 from service since 2018. However, speculation suggests that based on the launch pads and large tunnels built by Hezbollah, this drone is designed to support the operation of the UAV Zubr 3. Iran has been designing the Zubr drone since 1986, and its development has reached the Zubr 5 stage. The latest version of this drone was first launched in 2022. The engine used is similar to the Mohajer 6, which has a range of up to 298 miles. The armament carried by the Zubr includes 4 guided anti-tank missiles with a range of about 5 miles, or the option to carry a 2.4-kilogram precision-guided bomb with a range of about 3.7 miles. In terms of combat history, the Zubr has been used in Sudan, Iraq, Iran, Syria, Yemen, and Gaza. The threat of these kamikaze drones has forced Israel to activate its air defense systems. Another drone believed to be in Hezbollah's service and part of its 2,000 drone arsenal is the Mohajer 4. This weapon, produced by Quds Aviation Industries, is used for tactical reconnaissance missions, including maritime surveillance in the Persian Gulf. In terms of capabilities, the Mohajer 4's claimed maximum speed is about 112 miles per hour, with a range of 93 miles, an operational altitude of up to 14,764 feet, and the ability to operate for up to 7 hours, carrying out missions in any weather condition. To bolster its air defense, Hezbollah has been operating the 358 anti-aircraft missile supplied by Iran since 2018. This missile is said to address Hezbollah's limitation to only short-range anti-aircraft weapons. What are its specifications? Detailed information is sparse, but according to reports, the missile is approximately 8.9 feet long, has a diameter of about 5.9 inches, weighs around 128 pounds, and can reach speeds up to 2,175 miles per hour. Its maximum flight range exceeds 62 miles, and it can carry a 22-pound warhead capable of destroying aerial targets. The intended targets are drones, helicopters, cruise missiles, and even aircraft. In operation, the missile can easily intercept drones traveling at speeds between 497 and 559 miles per hour. Additionally, it can serve as a roaming ammunition for ground targets. A notable feature of this missile is its low cost, allowing for deployment in large numbers to increase the likelihood of success. In the war in Gaza, the 358 missile successfully shot down an Israeli combat drone, but was then shot down by a Patriot missile from the Iron Dome. Despite being intercepted, the 358 missile remains a threat to Israel. This is because the exclusive and expensive Patriot missile, costing around $4.1 million, can only shoot down one 358 missile, which costs about $50,421. The advantage of the 358 missile lies in its mass production. An interesting aspect of Hezbollah's strategy and its attacks on Israel involves deploying the Ababil kamikaze drone in conjunction with the Birkin missile. This missile reportedly successfully attacked and caused significant damage to Israeli barracks in two separate operations with a 20-minute interval, resulting in substantial losses at Israeli sites. The Birkin is a short-range ballistic missile based on the Qiyam-1 missile. Its warhead is shaped like a baby bottle, similar to a pencil, designed to enhance the missile's stability, increase accuracy, and boost the warhead speed, making it more challenging to intercept. The Birkin missile has a range that varies depending on the model. The first variant, Birkin 1, has a range of up to 497 miles. Then there's the Birkin 2H, which is said to be capable of reaching distances up to 1,243 miles. For its warhead, the Birkin can carry a 220-pound rocket warhead with a blast radius of about 492 feet. In terms of operational history, the Birkin was used by the Houthi forces in 2017 to attack the Yanbu region in Saudi Arabia, causing a major fire at the Aramco oil refinery. Another missile operated by Hezbollah is the Zelzal, a medium-range ballistic missile made in Iran. This missile can carry a high explosive payload. There are 3 variants of Zelzal, each with different ranges. The ones supplied by Iran to Hezbollah in Lebanon are the Zelzal 1 and Zelzal 2. Iran reportedly began shipping Zelzal 1 and -2 rockets through Syria to Hezbollah in the early 2000s. Iran used transport aircraft to bring advanced missiles, including the Zelzal, to Syria, which were then smuggled to Hezbollah. The Zelzal 1 has a range of 78 to 99 miles, while carrying a 1,323-pound high-explosive warhead. The Zelzal 2 has a range of 130 miles and carries a warhead of the same weight as the Zelzal 1. Hezbollah also operates several Soviet-made Katyusha models, which have been a major part of Hezbollah's rocket power since 2006, with a total of about 7,000 to 8,000 rockets supplied by Iran at that time. When first deployed, Katyusha rockets were difficult to intercept before Israel started using the Iron Dome in March 2011. The short flight time of the rockets, being fired in large numbers, and their low flight trajectory makes them difficult and not cost-effective to intercept with high-level missile defenses, even for advanced systems like the Patriot missile in intercepting Katyushas. The Fateh 110 is a short-range ballistic missile that can be transported on highways in Iran. It is likely a modified version of the unguided Zelzal 2, with added control and guidance systems. The M600, or Tishreen, is a Syrian copy of the Fateh 110 missile. Both the Fateh 110 and M600 have a range of 155 to 186 miles, making them among the longest-range weapons in Hezbollah's arsenal. These missiles carry a high explosive warhead, weighing 992 to 1,102 pounds, and are guided by GPS. They are nearly 29.5 feet long and weigh about 7,606 pounds at launch. In 2010, Israeli reports claimed that Syria had transferred a number of M600 missiles to Hezbollah. Iran reportedly supplied P-110 missiles to Hezbollah around November 2014. Hezbollah is believed to possess hundreds of these missiles. Another missile in Hezbollah's arsenal is the Fajr rocket. This is a family of Iranian-designed surface-to-surface artillery rockets developed in the 1990s. Estimates suggest that Hezbollah has several hundred Fajr 3 and Fajr 5 projectiles. Iranian Air Force officers have repeatedly traveled to Lebanon to train Hezbollah fighters in the use of these more sophisticated missile systems. The Fajr 3 has a range of about 26.7 miles while carrying a 99-pound high-explosive warhead. The Fajr 5 has a range of about 46.6 miles while carrying a 198-pound high-explosive warhead. Israeli intelligence knew that Fajr rockets had been distributed to core Hezbollah activists in the early 2000s. Hezbollah fighters fired Fajr 5 rockets for the first time during the 2006 Lebanon War. These projectiles hit the city of Rosh Pinah in northern Israel, but did not cause any casualties.